Hi, and welcome back to the Bfe podcast, guys. I'm super excited to bring you guys this episode. It's been a couple weeks. I know we didn't drop one on Christmas. I tend to try and take the holidays off, so if you do notice like we didn't post, it's just because of that. But like I said, the Bfe Boys are going to be hitting hard 2024. I've kind of been lackadaisical on all the social medias and stuff. And it's really just because TikTok definitely pissed me off a couple times. And then, honestly, I don't want to put out just the same old content to you guys. So when I say we're going to hit 2024 hard, it means I'm going to go back to definitely we're going to keep posting these every Monday. So follow along on that journey. Subscribe button, like button, really helps out the channel. But with the rest of the social medias and stuff, I'll definitely be posting more 2024. And just really just putting out the best content for you guys. And yeah, anything on your side, Dan?
Well, I feel like we're like warm weather people as well. It's like cold as shit right now.
It's
very discouraging. I wouldn't say discouraging, but you know what I mean. It's just like
I was going to say 2024.
We thrive in the summer.
I'm definitely a winter baby too, though, because I got some pretty dope shit that I could show you guys. I'm definitely going to be taking a snowboarding trip that I could document for you guys. We're going down to West Virginia, Snowshoe Mountain. It's the best ski resort closest to us. I've been all over the East Coast. Never made it out to the West Coast, but definitely eventually.
You've been to Arizona.
Yeah, but
it's not West Coast, but you know what I mean.
I mean, it's pretty damn
west,
close.
Yeah.
But I mean, Arizona's got some of the best ski resorts. Northern Arizona, Colorado, like that little fucking where you can stand on all of them.
Yeah.
That's the spot to be. So, yeah. So we'll have some good stuff coming out 2024. I'm excited for the new year. I don't know, and I could maybe ask you a little bit about this, but there's just something to it when you're starting a new year, and a lot of people, like there's a saying, new year, new me, and I think I would definitely want to take that to heart because kind of opening up a little bit, I will, when we get a little more into the episode about like the new year and like all the things in 2023 where you like look at the mirror and you're like, could I have done better? Is there things that I should have said to that person? Or, just checking all the boxes, making sure you're living the best life you can, because not to get super sentimental and stuff, but your next day is never promised. And, yeah, I know it's kind of weird sentimental thing, but we'll jump into it. But what do you think about the new year? Are you like a new year, new me type of guy? You're like, gosh, just another fucking day to me, or how do you believe?
I don't know. I would like to do some things different this year, but like, I don't know. Ordinarily, to me, it's just like another day, just because, especially now, I feel like I'm on a better path than I was, but there are some things in my personal life I'd like to clean up. Like, with my job and stuff, it's going pretty well right now, so I can that'll be fine for now.
Okay.
But just like overall health, things like that, and stuff like that. I want to be able to take care of that this year, probably. That's probably going to be my main focus.
Health is definitely going to be me, but it's not 2024 yet. I did hit the gym today, but I'm going to go ahead and grab a beer. Dan, let's go ahead, tell them a little bit about the Buckeyes. Go ahead, throw the sports at them while I grab this beer. Tell us what that debacle was, and just please inform people what's going on in the sports world.
Well, I would say, if you're an Ohio State fan, yesterday was pretty fucking rough. Embarrassing. But I would say that you can attune that, or like attune that to. Yeah, I'm good. But you can attune that to probably like inexperienced players being hurt. A lot of people we have going to the draft, like such as Marvin Harrison Jr.,
they ain't gonna play in that fucking game.
No, they're not going to.
But to be fair, that's still no excuse.
Yeah, no, it's not. You're Ohio State, and the fact that you put up 3 points in 4 quarters has probably never happened to us. We put up 93 yards. Oh. Which is fucking.
Who was the quarterback?
It was Devin Brown. Then he hurt his ankle. Oh, then they put in Lincoln Kleinholz.
So he got in one.
Yeah,
game.
He threw like 7 passes.
Bro, so he needs to get the fuck out of Ohio State.
No, you know what happened?
Hurt your ankle?
Well, there's this big thing going around now with it. Like, there's a lot of NFL players who are tearing ligaments in their knees and their ankles and stuff due to the turf, like the slip film turf. Cleats get stuck in the turf. That's why a lot of guys are like starting to boycott the turf. I'm pretty sure probably soon.
They'll go back to normal fields.
Yeah, they're probably going to go back to grass, I would imagine. Because when you have $100 million wrapped up in a player and his cleat gets stuck in the turf and he takes an ankle shot, and then, that guy could never play again. And, but we'll get into that in a second. But, Ohio State will be just fine. But this year was kind of an anomaly, I feel like. And
what do you mean by that?
It's an anomaly in a sense of this is the first time in a long time, probably since 2011, we've had a lack of talent. 100%.
On our team?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Specifically the quarterback. Specifically. Because,
to be fair, I mean, first year we've ever, in a long time, had a white boy back there as
100%.
quarterback, and he shit the bed, are you saying?
Well, yeah, I mean, everybody did, except
I don't know if it's our scheme. It seems like our best guys are dual threat quarterbacks,
mm-hmm.
and it didn't seem like he was too much of a.
Well, we run a West Coast offense, which means you want to get your quarterback out in space and be able to run boots and stuff like that. It's like a high flying, fast offense. But with that being said, our wide receiver room, the best in the country. But when you match that up with a quarterback room that isn't worth a shit, this is what you get. You get beat by Missouri 14-3 in the fucking Cotton Bowl.
Okay, to kind of throw a monkey wrench in that shit, the dude that is... So, Ohio State is a top 5 program in the country. You could say top 3.
Ever? Yeah, top 3.
I mean,
sure.
it's
top 2. It's probably us and Alabama.
Yeah.
Flat out.
Yeah, I know you got Georgia and but they're new.
Yeah,
those guys are new.
They've been good, but they're not.
Yeah, they're not to that caliber. So you're telling me that in the off season or the quarterback room we got whatever, those boys in that quarterback room are still at least minimum 4-star.
Yeah, for sure.
So you're telling me those guys are that? So stars don't mean shit.
Not really. Marvin Harrison Jr. was a 3-star athlete coming out of high school.
See,
and that's the thing.
I feel like that's what you're starting to see. It's not about the stars. It's dude, you got guts and fucking grit. Like that dude that went out there and fucking fucked up his ankle. Hey, that's cool and all, but you better fucking tape that bitch up and get the fuck back out there.
He taped it up. They pulled him though.
Dude, see, I mean,
this is my thing. It's you're right though. Those stars don't really mean a fucking thing. That's what it's like. It's like the NFL draft. When you draft somebody, even if you take them first overall, doesn't mean they're going to be the best player in the draft.
Of course
not. You just think they're the best player or they're the best fit for your team.
It is. It's a fucking gamble, 100%.
And so is recruiting in high school. Not everybody's going to be fucking JT Barrett. Not everybody's going to be CJ Stroud. I mean, CJ Stroud's a better example. JT Barrett was a great quarterback. But CJ Stroud is also killing it in the NFL right now.
Surprisingly, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, not to me.
A little bit.
Not really. You seen his highlights?
Hold on. Yeah, I've seen his highlights. But Ohio State is not known to produce good NFL quarterbacks.
Yeah, you could say that.
Every other position, sign us up.
Yeah.
But any quarterback, I mean, CJ Stroud's doing good. Justin Fields has been the only dude that's hung in there.
Well, he's just unproven. He plays for a really shitty Chicago team. They don't really have that many players around them.
You never hear about the Bears.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean?
They're
There's
fucking
stud on that team.
Yeah, they're shitty right now.
There used to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Who?
Yeah, dude, they've won Super Bowls.
No. I know that. I'm saying here recently, didn't they? No, I mean, they traded someone that was like a stud.
Khalil Mack.
Khalil Mack. Yeah,
mm-hmm. Yeah, for like a bag of fucking potato chips.
Yeah, seriously.
They gave them away. But yeah, the Ohio State thing, I mean, I'm just glad the fucking year's over. It was rough. It was a rough last couple games.
11-2, not bad. Give it up to the boys. Hey, you guys did a great job. And I know I'm ragging on the dude that fucking hurt his ankle. He probably fucking really did. He probably wanted to be out there, but yeah, I mean, that just
sucks. It's just, there's just a level of expectations to meet at Ohio State. And now it's like, unfortunately for these young players to come in who are like 19, 20, you're expected to win a national title. I mean, that is the ultimate goal. This isn't fucking Boise State.
It's beat Michigan and win a national championship.
That, But I'm just saying, like, the expectation is to win a national title, Big Ten title, whatever. This isn't fucking Boise State. We're not going to the fucking Taco Bell Bowl and winning a trophy and being okay with it. I didn't even care about the game yesterday.
Neither did I.
Like, as shitty as that sounds,
I didn't fucking watch it.
I watched it, but it was like, it was so fucking boring. And the whole time I was just thinking to myself, like, why the fuck am I even watching this? Like, this means fucking nothing. But, you know.
It's just you're a genuine fan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a casual fan, as you can tell. I can talk about sports for fucking 4 hours, you know?
See, I was like you when I was younger. The older I get, I got too much shit going on in my life to where I could sit down for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's different.
And if I'm going to sit down for my 2 hours, I'm going to do what I fucking want. And that's game with the boys or...
Yeah, see, I'm a lot like that, too. But I feel like at my job, too, you don't really have the opportunity to, like, consume a lot of, like, things. You know what I mean? Like you're always... Work? Yeah, you're, like, always moving and stuff. Yeah. Like, I'm in a fucking van. You know what I mean? Like, so all I do, I'll listen to Pat McAfee every day and just ESPN radio, like, shit like that.
I mean, I don't visually, but I'm like...
No, I don't watch it.
That's how this thing started. This is because I've listened to podcasts for the past 5 years of the Joe Rogan podcast, The Fighter and the Kid, Bad Friends, just Patrick Bet-David, all these guys I've listened to for so long now, and that's where this came about. But
yeah, I just consume a lot of sports media, I would say.
I just consume
and I'm a
media.
diehard fan.
I'm a media, and that's where like I do get these off the wall topics where I'll throw it to you guys and I'll be like, "Hey, did you guys hear about this?" or "Did you hear about that?" And it's me consuming other podcasts, and they bring on
I listen
either
to a lot of podcasts.
A doctor or a freaking someone off the wall. So if you do hear anything seemingly smart come out of my mouth, it's because of that. But
and I do want to say too, this is kind of off topic, and we'll get back on topic, but like me and Logan have talked, and we think that this is probably going to be the premise going into 2024. Is me and him sitting down, unless we have somebody on that we really want to have on. Because I feel like, and I'm sure you kind of feel the same way, is like, I feel like we have kind of ran the table with our friends. Like, we have had our friends on more than once, and most of them.
And a lot of them will be coming back and stuff.
Yeah.
But what he's trying to get at is, I kind of want to mix it up a little bit with the new studio design. There's definitely going to be another chair right here, don't get me wrong. And coming up, I think the next time we shoot, one of my buddies from Simple Ass coming on. He's a wild dude, hilarious guy. So that's more what we're getting at. We're still going to be bringing on our buddies and stuff because that's fun for us. Faces. But yeah, we want some new faces, not only for us to talk to, but also you guys. And with that being said, yeah, 2024 is definitely going to be big for the BFE podcast and the boys and stuff. Yeah, I guess we can kind of jump into, the New Year's and the hints and stuff that we were talking about at the beginning. Do you want to go ahead and do your New Year's resolutions first, and then I can jump onto mine?
Yeah, I'll do mine.
All right.
I want to probably start working out. That's probably number one for me.
You should come with me.
I'll go with you.
You can go for free. 2,
that's fine.
Awesome, clean equipment.
As long as you make the workouts, I'll do them.
I'm not gonna write them out for you, but I'll be like, bro, we're doing this. Like, we're doing chest.
Yeah, you don't
chest
have to
tries, back buys, shoulders. You
don't have to
arms.
make an itinerary for them.
But no, I mean, I and that's also what I'm gonna put out. I might even send it in the fucking group chat. I'll be like, guys, listen, like, if anyone is wanting to get into health, like. If you are serious about it, you can even use my sauna.
I think
Haley got me a fucking sauna for Christmas.
No shit.
And I'm getting a cold plunge.
I was going to say, I wanted to get a cold plunge in my house. So I'm going to start doing that every day.
You do sauna.
Sucks ass.
They're like $250, $300. And it's like a personal one that you jump in, pretty much cook you, and then you do the cold plunge after. But the cold plunge, if you're not used to it, which no one is. But I would say go ahead and do the sauna first because there's a lot of health benefits to it, and get your mind into I got to hit that sauna. And then you know what? I want to add on top of this because you don't want to overwhelm yourself in the beginning, especially going down your health journey. And I know we're going to jump back into your New Year's resolution, but spinning off on this, like, you want to do baby steps. The biggest thing about losing weight or trying to stay healthy or any of that is just consistency. Moderation and consistency. If you are sitting down with the fucking bag of potato chips, mentally tell yourself, yes, I could smash this entire bag. Once
It's gonna
you
be
get
awesome.
5 handfuls in, start looking at yourself and be like, I should probably stop.
Yeah.
So there's that, and these are those little things that over time you're going to build. So if I were you, Daniel, truthfully, how long has it been since you even lifted a weight?
I think junior year.
So
like actually lifted weights consistently.
And I'm saying a good fucking workout.
Yeah, junior year, I took weightlifting pretty seriously. I'd say that was probably the strongest I've ever been. It was junior year. I was lifting consistently, and that was about it. But I was 17. That was fucking forever ago. I'm sure I could probably lift more than that right now. But I'm just saying, I'm a grown ass man now. But
well, I mean, the other thing you guys start worrying about now is like your ligaments and shit. Because we are starting to, because you did play sports and you did do this and you have done physical jobs and shit like that.
Oh, I think about
so
it all the time.
You do, like, now I warm up every time I go to the gym.
Oh, yeah.
I used to not. Like, I used to just pop my pre-workout and fucking
yeah,
go.
when you're fucking
And then that's also stuff that you
5
can get
years
into.
ago.
Like,
and
yeah.
you know?
Well, I'm not going to lie. A pre-workout is good for a beginner. And the other reason I will say is because the shit that I was on in the beginning, I didn't need too much motivation to work out, whatever. I just like working out. Like, I went today. Like, I just really like it. But if you take a pre-workout and you do not work out, you will feel like shit. And your body will itch. And you're just like, what the fuck is going on? It's because you're supposed to be doing something very physical and, like, getting after it. That's what that pre-workout's for. So if you take that and you're like, going half-assed, you'll fucking feel it, dude. You're like, this isn't it. And then the coolest thing is, once you start seeing a little bit of that result, you start seeing, damn, boy, you lifting a little heavier, you got that little pump, you're like, fuck. Yeah, you've always said that you don't need any more confidence or whatever, but you start working out, that real confidence starts kicking in. People start looking at you differently and put a little more respect on you.
Not only that, but yeah, I do remember like working out when I was younger, like getting like a real hard workout and your veins are fucking pumping and
yeah,
shit.
It's just,
like,
dude, there's nothing better. And then once you leave that gym, you feel, you're just like, I did it. Like, and it only takes one step. And I'm not going to lie, to play devil's advocate on my own shit, I definitely don't like when all like the new people start showing up to the gym, because it's only going to last a couple, 3-4 weeks typically. But those one people that do show up and they're like, I'm not going to be that person that stops and keeps fucking going, that's cool. And honestly, I've been working out so long now, like, it doesn't matter. If we can't use that equipment, I can take us and do something else to hit the same fucking muscle group on a different thing. So
yeah,
that's not a worry to me. And truthfully, if you've been working out for a long time, stop getting fucking mad. Just be grateful that that person's out there trying their best, trying to show up to the fucking gym, and that's all you can
never
really ask
understood
for.
that.
Well,
like,
everyone, and you've probably even been a fucking hater of Planet Fitness and all those people that.
Well, I don't even think it's just that. It's like I don't get the people who are like, who see somebody who's obviously out of shape and they come to the gym and they're like, look at this fucking. And it's just,
bro. A lot of people like to pick on people. It's just a thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
to me, it's like if it's just somebody trying to better their life. Like,
no, and that's the truth. Yeah, but it takes a mature mind to think like that. A lot of people will just be like, what the fuck are you even doing here, dude?
Yeah, exactly.
And a lot of times I will find myself, and I try not to do this because I don't want to be that guy that thinks he knows it all, because I fucking don't. Like, I'm not in the greatest. Like, I'm in decent shape. I would say I'm a fit dad bod. That's what I am. Like, but when I see someone at the gym that might hurt themselves doing something, I will step in. I've only done it twice. I just did it 2 weeks ago or a week ago on this young
received?
guy. He was super cool. He was like, "Thank you so much, man." Like, because I don't come up like, I look like a tool bag. I am in those short shorts. My tattoos are out. I got the fucking beats on. My hat's pulled down super low. Like, I'm in a cutoff that's almost showing my nipples. I just like the movement. It's just how I've always lifted. It doesn't matter, but yeah, I look like a fucking tool bag, but how I approach you, be like, hey man, just wanted to show you this real quick, just so you don't hurt yourself. And that's, honestly, if he could be like, hey bro, I'm good, I'd be like, hey, sorry man, I'll go right back to my workout. But he was like doing this tricep thing, like, cause I don't know if he saw me, I just hit the set,
Well, I've seen
and then he started doing it. Yeah, you can do that.
Like
but the way I do it all the time. It's like I'll take a 55-pound weight and you like triangle like this, come down, but the biggest thing is you want to push your elbows in to get the best on your tricep. But this guy was going like this and try to go like that, like twist your arm over like that, like it's tough. So like he had a 25-pound weight going like that, trying to go, and I'm just like, buddy. And the only other time it was the same movement and a chick was doing it, and I was like, hey. Yeah, she was like, oh, thank you so much. And that was about it. And I don't know. I just, other than making sure someone doesn't kill themselves or hurt themselves, I am a solo type of dude. I like to jam out to my rap, rock, whatever the fuck I'm listening to.
No, that's fine. I'm down with that because I'm the type of person, I'm the same way. Like, I'd rather us just go in there and then you tell me, like, hey, this is what we're going to do.
Yeah,
okay. I can put my earphones back in and then fucking...
I'm not. Yeah, I like you'll just be standing next to me. Hopefully we can get like you can get a bench. I'll get a bench. Like, and we just. But yeah, it's pretty much. I'll be like, bro, we're hitting. Yeah, like overhead. Some people call them skull crushers. I don't fucking know.
Whatever.
Standing, but yeah, we could either just do that, and I'll just be like, hey, we're hitting 3 sets of this. Like go as two you can't do it, and then you take a minute break, just scroll on your phone.
Yeah, till failure.
Yeah, and then keep doing it. Yeah, and then like I also said, like I'm also not a heavyweight dude. Like I'm not like my brother. Like that motherfucker will move 550 on bench. Nah, I'm 45. What max will do is like 225. Because you don't need to fucking do any more than that. And a lot of times I'm not even hitting bench. We're gonna do flies. I want to do stuff that is gonna make you have the fastest results, so you can fucking actually get into it and actually like it.
Yeah, I don't even know if I can bench 225.
Oh, you definitely can.
No.
I mean, and I'm not saying
how much
that to be
245s? 175? Huh? How much is 245s?
245?
Yeah.
245s on each side is 205.
205?
Yeah.
I did that. In your garage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I did that pretty easy. I might be able to do 225 once.
You say that. You think that. Until you get under it.
It's 45 and a 10 on each side?
Huh?
45 and a 10 on each side?
I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but it's yeah.
Well, if it's a 45 on each side,
so
it's
205, and then I think it's just 210s. Yeah. But anyways, no, it's more like your wrists start fucking feeling it. It's not just like heaving. It starts getting fucking heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's one thing to throw like a 45 and 45 on each side, fucking rep that out like 15 times.
Yeah.
But that's really what you want to do. Like in the beginning, you really just want to fucking, because you don't also want to pull anything. You don't need to be doing 225. You don't want to
kill yourself.
You want to do 2 or 155 for as many reps as you fucking can get, and then we'll stop. And then eventually,
so you get cut up.
Well, eventually we can start getting into a little more power. Like if that's what you're wanting to, like we'll start. Let's at least see what your PR is.
That's fine.
At least see what your PR is.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know what I mean? And then. Yeah, we'll go from there.
I'm more so into.
Sorry, we're really deep diving into fucking lifting.
Low
that's
weight.
what a lot of people get into New Year's, but
low weight, high reps, get all cut up, nice and lean. That'd be nice. I'm not. You know, I'm not into like. I don't want to not be able to touch my fucking shoulders like your brother. You know what I mean? Like that's his thing, and that's cool. He looks awesome. Like he looks like the fucking Terminator, and that's cool. But like,
no, it's not a little too big. I agree.
It's just not me.
No, a comfort like. I like being 200 pounds. 200 pounds feels good, but I'm also 5'9", 5'10". Like, I'm not super tall. He's 6'2". So, I got the shit into the stick on that one. But...
yeah, if he was as short as you were, like, if you had as much muscle mass as he did, you would look like fucking... You would look
technically,
nonsense.
like, I should weigh, like, 170 is, like, a normal body weight for me. But... I like last year or like this year I cut down to, I think it was like like 170, and I looked pretty good, but I bulked hard and I kept that muscle because I've just been consistent. I've just been trying to maintain right now. So now when I cut down, I should be cutting to like 185 hopefully, and still see the same results. Just my muscles have gotten just a little bigger and stuff. It's to the point where Haley even noticed. I was like, cool, it's cool. I don't have little toothpicks, so that's cool. But yeah, sorry. Go ahead. I know we went down a fucking rabbit hole in health and stuff. We haven't even jumped over to the New Year's on me, but I mean, that's going to be the big thing for you, or is that your only thing?
That's probably the only thing right now.
Well then, good. I'm glad we went down that for
I think for right now, I think that's the only thing. Like, I could focus on other things. That's fine. Like, get a new job or whatever. You know, make more money. You know, but like, what I can fix right now is my health.
Okay.
Like, just being healthier, probably. What about you, buddy?
So, like I said, I've been listening to a lot of inspirational people more in the podcast world now. Like I said, Patrick Bet-David has been a big one. He's a billionaire.
Never heard of him.
Great listen.
Is that the dude who tries to get you to sell him the glass of water?
No, I don't know. Maybe. He teaches his kids to make money in his house. You have to read a full book. So he's all about knowledge, and I just learned his backstory.
I think we're talking about the same guy.
His dad was very wealthy in Iran or something like that.
What the hell's his name?
Patrick Bet-David.
Patrick Bet-David?
Mm-hmm. But anyway, so I listened to him, and he told this amazing story about his dad, how he was at a wedding.
No, it is not the same guy I was thinking of.
So he was at a dad with his
at a wedding with his
or some family event, and his cousin said something bad about the Bet-Davids. Like, the Bet-Davids, they're no ones. And Patrick looked at his father and was like, we're leaving. And the dad was like, no, he didn't mean, like, he was like, and he said, no, we're fucking leaving. And they ended up leaving. And what he took from that is, you motherfuckers think that the Bet-Davids or whatever is no one, so I'm going to make them fucking someone.
Well, yeah.
So, and I don't know, it just really hit me. And I have always been the person that has thought of, like, my last name is very, I don't know, sacred or something. I don't know. I'm weird about that. Yeah, like I think to be a Morrison is pretty cool. We have a good bit of successful people, kind of, you know what I mean, or decent, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, I definitely feel it because I've had a lot of, like, I feel like that's why I'm like a built-in patriot. Like, I will fucking die for America. Yeah, same. I don't know. You just have core values. Well, I have a lot of family that was in the military, so when people like shit on it, I'm like, listen, motherfucker. Well, like, you don't understand. And don't get me wrong, no one shit on the Morrisons or anything like that. Really, like, well, and yeah, but I don't know. It just really, I think it just lit a fire under me where I was like, I want to be the best Morrison I can fucking be. And not only that, but well, like, and also like out of the family too. Like, I want like people to be like, that boy right there, that guy right there, he's doing, like, I want that, like, and I want to work hard towards that, and I really want to set my sights on, like, just being the best fucking Morrison I can fucking be. And I think it's because I heard that story where it's like, you know what, that's fucking true. Like, why can't you be the best fucking Stone Rock that's ever been in the fucking family? You know what I mean? Like, I am right now, but you know what, but I like let no one be able to poke holes in it. Oh yeah, anything. No. Like, let that shit be like, no, that motherfucker right there, that's a solid fucking guy. That's what I want to strive to be like. Well, 100% as far as like character goes, for sure. Like, that's why I'm so strong on like I would say just like how people approach me. Like,
You know what I mean? Like how I draw a line in the sand is like where I base that kind of thought off of. Where it's like, hey, you can say whatever the fuck you want about me, but like when it comes to me or my friends or something, it may not be financially, but motherfuckers know that like, look, ain't nobody talking crazy to me.
Yeah, but I feel like then you could also get a bad rep too. Like I don't want to have to like resort to violence. I want to be like when I like.
But the thing is, right, is like people know me as a nice guy. Like that's what people know me as. But at the same time, no, you know, it's like everybody knows. Like it's just I'm the type of guy you're just not gonna talk to like that.
Yeah.
To me that is a sign of like respect. You know what I mean? Where it's like that's to me. I value that because it's like it makes sense.
No, I agree with everything.
Because I'm a fucking man, you know what I mean? Because there's some guys.
I agree with everything.
There's some guys that go through fucking life who like constantly get shit on, and it's like that's just never gonna be me. Because those people are like constantly.
Well, even behind closed doors, I don't want people to even be able to say fucking shit. Like,
that's why I want to
put all my cards on the table and be like, look, this is fucking me, and yeah, this is kind of what I bring to the table.
Well, I think that's where I was kind of going with it. Is like people will like for me because of the type of person I am. Like there's not really much you can say about me. Like I'm a good friend.
Yeah.
I take care of myself and when I need to, and when I need to, I'll beat the shit out of somebody. And it's like from the measures of a characteristic, you can't ask for much more. Like I'm a good guy. I would do shit for anybody.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. You know? I'm just a good character overall.
No one's hurting your character or
anything. No. I'm just saying, like, I'm like trying to, like, connect the dots here where it's like, whereas I get what you're saying. You're like, you know what I mean? I want to make a lot of money. I want to be, I want to set my family up and things like this. But I'm saying right now. It's
not always about the money.
Yeah, no.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, it is. Because, unfortunately, that's what makes the world go round. But I also want to try things. Like, I also want to... We talked about health. My awesome wife freaking got me, like a personal sauna. And then I'm getting a cold plunge for the Outback gym. Because I have a gym out back pretty much, too. It's just a personal weight, like, set. And, like, a cable machine a little bit. Nothing crazy. It's like what everyone has in their grandpa's basement. But just in case I can stick to that consistency because in 2024 I definitely want to, and I've talked with my wife and stuff, and we definitely want to ramp up Hawks Elite. So more work towards, I mean, maybe one day owning my own company. Because I do have people in my life, and shout out to these two guys, actually three guys, Jacob Justice Home Renovations Remodeling. He's been on. If you need anything, Josh, your local gutter guys, any fascia siding, both those guys can do pretty much build you guys houses. So just go talk to them. But also Jack, insulating pipe. Union, just a bunch of amazing dudes that I have in my Rolodex. So I'm going to be reaching out to them. And there's actually guys in my family too that own their own shit. And I don't know. I feel like that's just the path I kind of want to go down and set a goal for me. Not only that, like I said, 2024, the Bfe Boys, I definitely want to keep consistent on that, but put a little more on you on that, because I will. And the cool thing is the wifey's going to be helping me over there too. So not saying like I'm leaving Simple Bath or anything. It's more just like I do want to start working towards that. So
yeah,
that's something.
It's like a long-term goal.
Yeah, that I definitely want to start working towards.
Not that long, or not that Simple Bath isn't, but I'm just saying.
Oh no, I mean I've been there for a very long time.
That like a personal 7.5 long-term goals, like owning your own shit.
But no, I mean, and or I mean, yeah, I mean, I think I could honestly handle both because more eventually, hopefully, what I can do with Hawks Elite is more just do like subcontracting and be like, I get the jobs and then dish them out to the guys and stuff. Or I don't know. I just want to play around on the construction business side. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been doing it for a long time.
Together.
I know, and what's even crazier is like in our friend group, like we have an amazing tile guy, awesome plumber. I mean, I have a couple electricians, painters. We got painters. Like we have, and then me, like a little Swiss Army. I can kind of do a little bit of everything.
My grandma always asks me. She's like, I need to find somebody to do this. I'm like, why don't you tell me? I know everybody.
Well, and that's the thing. Like it's like people literally build businesses like on that. Like, it's like, literally, yeah, no, it's like, what do you need? Like, oh, I got a guy. And then that's your business. Like, you just get a group of people, and then, yeah, you can build a business. I don't know. That's, like I said, it's a lofty goal, but it's a goal I definitely want to set for myself and start working towards. But not only that, it's also taking care of my health, staying consistent. Like I said, I've gotten the sauna, cold plunge, little gym out back. I'm definitely going to start a cut here soon. Definitely still been keeping up on good bit of vitamins, and then not only that, I'm gonna like take a bit of a break off the old marijuana.
Yeah.
Well, it's more maybe just on the weekends, kind of, or I don't know. I definitely want to, more focus on just being the best person I can fucking be, and also on top of that, like I have a beautiful and amazing family, so there's gonna be that too. Yeah, but baby P, shout out to little thing sick. So
she's been sick for a while.
Fever. No, she's got her like canines are coming in. Every time they get their teeth coming in, they get like a little runny nose and sick. Nothing crazy, but knock on wood. Yeah, dude, it's insane.
She's got a new immune system, man.
Yeah, I know. She's but we've been blessed. She's been amazing. But it sucks, dude.
Well, yeah.
You just see them and you can't fucking do anything. So you're just like, damn. Like, Haley sees it on my face. She's like, babe, you like, I look at her and be like, dude, if I ever meet the fucking flu, I'm going to fuck him up, dude. Oh, dude. Her, like, little cheeks are all red and shit. I'm just like, fuck. But, yeah, that's going to be, I guess, Logan 2024. I'm going to start working towards that. Yeah, just, I guess, striving to be the best man I can freaking be. And being grateful for what I have now. Because I feel like I've also had the foot on the fucking gas for so damn long. I'm feeling it a little bit. And I definitely just want to start more living in the fucking moment. Like, not always, like, say it's 55. Why the fuck am I going 63? Like, go 55, bro. Like, and maybe it is because my daughter's already a fucking year and a half old, almost 2. Like, holy shit, slow down, baby P. Like, well,
I feel like that's what. It's funny you say that because I feel like a lot of people have failed to like. Because I think you did it the right way, and I'm not saying what I did was the correct way to do it. But what I am trying to say is like, you know, I'm kind of new to this, like getting your life together kind of thing.
Yeah.
And but it's like for a long time I was the guy that was like, it's 55. I'm going to go 53.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to sit right here and have a good time.
That's so cool.
And then be like, but.
I like that. That's.
Yeah.
Like, I shit you not. Like, now, I know this is fucking completely. This is off the wall, sideways, coming in. Like, in Fortnite, like, I'll just start, like, you know, you're always just mashing the button, fucking sprinting. Nah, bro, I'm just like, dude, I'm just like. Fucking enjoy this, dude. Like,
yeah, it's
just these like little times you get to yourself where you just get to be like a little kid again or some shit.
Backwards.
Like, fuck.
Like while I'm young,
yeah,
I want to be able to run around, do shit, go crazy.
I guess that's how you're supposed to live.
And then when I'm older,
I guess
I'm okay with working because what the fuck else is going to get me out of
no, because you get to spend time with your grandkids,
and that's fine. We could do that too.
Yeah, but not if you have to work. And well, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm still gonna be fucking working, but I don't know. Am I? But that's fucking life, isn't it?
ultimate
Who
goal-
the fuck knows? That's
yeah,
life.
well, not only that, but you have your plan. You know what I mean? If
Yeah,
you don't want
that's
to work when
true.
you're older, you don't have to. But I know I'll enjoy it because I know that I've seen, like, my grandma's retired
Mhm.
and she is fucking bored. Like, she gets bored. And it's not like sad, but like, she has money to go do things. It's not like she doesn't enjoy herself, but it's just like she doesn't have
Well, how old is she?
the 76.
That's. I mean, I don't want to be working on that.
No,
Holy
I'll definitely
shit.
be. I'll definitely be retired
Yeah.
by the time I'm 76.
I mean, that's when you
but
like pick up golf.
that's 50
Go
years from now.
bowling, bro.
But what
gonna
I'm
be the best
saying is,
fucking bowler out there.
from
Pheasant
fucking,
hunting.
from the time I was probably about 16 to
Go farming.
now, is like I've lived like my like hanging out with friends and all that, and like at 100 miles an hour. Like I mean that in a way of like
Yeah,
I'm
you
having
just
as
been
much
a-
time as possible.
Okay, is it bad to say like you've been kind of a bum? And
I wouldn't
in
say
a
a
good
bum.
way. Hold on, in a good way. You're cool. Like you're good.
I wouldn't call it a bum because a lot of people interpret that as a slight, but it's more like it's a simplistic lifestyle where it's like I may not make the most money.
No.
I may not drive the best car.
No.
All these things, but it's like I can tell you right now that out of a lot of people when we go to the bar or when we go out or when we go to Tennessee, I'm having the most fun. I'm having the most fun. Because I'm not thinking about other shit. I'm not doing that. Other people, I'll go on vacation with somebody and they're like, man, they're bitching about this, and this back home. And I'm like, dog.
But that means you're
that
very, very privileged.
No, it's not privilege.
Yes, it is. Yes,
I've
it
lived
is.
my life a certain way.
No. You're
that way.
very privileged because a lot of people don't have the luxury that you do. Is that you have someone that will take care of you.
No, we've had this conversation on the podcast. I'm not saying shit like that. That's fine. If
What?
if you're worried about that, that's okay. I get that. Like if you're worried about like where
I was about to say because that's what people are worried about.
That's fine.
That's like your dude.
No.
And that's what I feel like makes time fucking flies.
No,
when those bills start pouring
I'm
in, you're
talking
like,
about
"Fuck,
just
okay,
like
we got this."
dramatic shit. Like
dramatic
shit. I mean, just like you have been known for like if your girlfriend breaks up with you, you don't give a fuck. And it's like, and that's okay.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people should learn to live that way, where it's like people will drag that shit out.
Did my girlfriend, like a girlfriend, she broke up with me?
Or whatever, you broke up with her, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But
no, I've had a girl, yeah.
You've had a girl cheat on you before, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
But
you think I'm broken?
No.
I might be broken.
Maybe.
Sometimes my wife thinks I'm broken.
So I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
But
a lot of times it's like if it gets to that point, it's like, hey, we tried it. I guess it didn't work out.
I'm the type of guy like I would really like lifelong goal of mine would be to like a dream of mine is like own a farm. I think that would be fucking badass.
Fuck yeah, it would be, dude. My neck. I don't. Is 10 acres isn't a farm, but I want 10. 10's gonna be.
You could put a farm on 10 acres.
Fuck yeah, you could,
dude.
But
I would love nothing more.
You can put a farm on an acre.
There's
like little like you can look it up. There's like
that's what I would like to do when I was old. Like when I'm old, I'd like to just fucking feed my cows.
Fuck yeah, dude. I want a tractor so damn bad with the front loader and a little excavator off the back. I'm building my own gun range. I'm building my own fucking pond. I'm literally gonna have my own like
a pond. I can probably do that, but I'm just saying,
and
that's the kind of work.
Big ass pool barn, detached.
Like have a lot of fun when you're younger. And then
I want
make
some
money,
animals too.
Make some money.
When you're young,
get a farm. Yeah, because I'm working too. But I'm saying like at some point.
I mean, you still are fucking young.
Yeah,
we're only 26.
Yeah, motherfuckers live till they're 100, boy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We got to take care of our health.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
But no, like what I'm trying to say is in the perfect world
100.
for me, it's like have as much fun as I'm young and make as much money as I possibly can while I'm young at the same time. You know, find a balance. And then at the same time, a lifelong goal is to get old and work on a farm, my farm, feed my pigs, feed my cows.
That'd be badass.
Feed my horses.
Yeah.
fucking.
I don't know if I want a fucking horse.
Horses.
So
I'll put it this way: it's not a horse. A horse farm isn't very self-sustaining unless you're breeding and selling horses. Like
okay, you want to hear
or
my
show horses?
You want to hear my dream? Right here, dude. It's a 10-acre plot. Okay, 5 acres. Actually, I'd say 3 acres grass. Rest woods. This is a dream. Hopefully, I can work towards it. That's cool. You can work towards it. But just a ranch. I like a ranch house. Detached pool barn. Like I said, gun range, pond. Okay. That's my thing.
well,
and then like I said, I want. Okay, wait, my animals. Are we talking about the fucking animals? I want 2 fucking cows. 2
I want more than that.
chickens. I want chickens.
Chickens.
I don't. I mean, fuck. I kind of. Okay, I want cooney pigs. Those specifically. And I do want a miniature donkey. That's it. 1, maybe 2 miniature donkeys. 1 or 2. Probably 1. Protect the
reason
the farm.
Like I worked with a guy. His name was Al, and
Al, shout out Al.
He's old
Al.
This motherfucker has been plumbing since he was 18 years old, right?
Okay.
And he is old. Like,
but he's fucking good.
He is very good.
Motherfucker's good.
And he's the guy that's like, he will tell a project manager or supervisor to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, because he's good.
Well, because he's also been doing it for 40 years.
Okay,
so they're not going to fire him. So
no!
He can tell the owner of fucking...
Guttridge.
Yeah, no, not even Guttridge. I'm saying like somebody who is like architects. Like he'll walk into an architect and be like, yeah, that pipe is going there. It's not going where you put it. And they're like, you can't do that. And he's like, watch me. And then he does it anyway. But anyway, this motherfucker gets up at like 3 o'clock in the morning every day to work on his farm and then go to work plumbing. That's what he does. And I think that is so fucking cool. And I would like to do that.
He wakes up every day to what?
Work on his farm.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sweet.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, dude, to ride on your tractor, you got a couple dogs that will follow you. That's fucking cool. And you don't gotta have a lot of shit.
But I'm just saying,
you have like maybe an acre little farm. That's fucking cool.
Al has established himself in a way where he already has the farm.
Yeah.
When he has enough money to retire, he's gonna retire, and all he has to worry about is waking up, feeding pigs and shit. And
how old is he?
He's like, I think he's in his 60s.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. I was probably in his early 60s, late 50s.
Yeah, if you said he was 18.
Oh, dude.
40 years.
He works for Metzel.
Okay.
When he was 18 years old. When he was 18 years old.
I bet he knows Paul.
Maybe. When he was 18 years old, he graduated high school. At graduation, Dan Metzel, the owner of the company, older Dan Metzel, for people who might be listening, who knows what I'm talking about. But anyway, I guess Dan walked up to him while at graduation and was like, what are you doing tomorrow? And he was like, no, I mean, I don't know. And he was like, wrong. He's like, you're coming to work for me. And Al was like, okay. He's been there ever since.
Dude, see, and that's fucking cool. I'm not going to lie. See, I've been at fucking Simple Bath for 7.5 years now.
Yeah.
That's a good chunk.
You're 19.
I mean,
you're just a little shit.
Yeah. That's nuts. And I was the new owner's first hire. He came to my wedding back in June.
I was there.
And yeah. He pulled me aside and he was like, "Hey, buddy, I'll bring your card to work." I was like, "That's cool, man. Whatever." And I go in when I come back, and he pulls me aside. He's like, "I'll bring it in," and it just keeps getting pushed back and pushed back. He just called me this weekend, and he was like, "Hey, I got your wedding gift. Bringing it in." So Monday or sorry, Tuesday.
Do you know what he got you?
No, I don't fucking know.
What if it's a fucking truck?
No, what? No.
Holy shit. Dude,
No.
dude I know for that work for
No.
Preferred Living. Do you know who Preferred Living is? It's a pretty big company. But anyway, they build like the Lux 23 and shit. Like,
Yeah.
have you ever seen that bar downtown? They built that.
I've been there. Nick did work there.
That's who they are. But anyway, they had a dude there. His name's No Neck Scott. We call him No Neck Scott. He literally, dude, he walks around. He's like, he looks like an idiot, dude.
You dickhead, dude. We were just
cool
talking
though.
about it.
He's cool though.
You're
He's
that
cool.
fucking dickhead.
He's cool though. Scott's a good guy. But dude, he's been working there for 15 years.
Yeah.
And for his 15th anniversary, they took him to Coughlin, I'm pretty sure, and were like, whatever you want. And he was like, what? And they were like, whatever you want. Pick whatever you want. And he was like, dude, he got like a fucking $90,000 F-250, dude. Jacked up. Fucking full package. Black and red, dude. It was sick.
He took advantage of
No, hell yeah, dude. That's what they wanted, though. You know what I mean? Where it's like, honestly,
Throw that bitch into work every day.
honestly, he didn't really take advantage of him, dude. They sell Corvettes and shit there. Like, if he wanted to, he could have fucking.
Oh, that's. I guess I would definitely.
I mean, let's put it this way: they have plenty enough money. They're like co-owners. Name's Matt Uratus, and he drives a G-Wagon to work. That's his work truck. Is a G-Wagon with an AMG package. That's a fucking $130,000 SUV for whoever's wondering.
Well, that's 100% write-off. G-Wagons over 6,000 pounds. See, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm just
you got to get
saying
into.
that he pulls that
look,
motherfucker on the
see
construction lots.
Look, my boot's coming out.
What?
What do you think about these fucking?
These things look dumb.
Do you think so?
Yes.
Just got
Those
them.
fucking khakis. They look ridiculous.
Cracky khakis.
I'm just kidding. They don't look that bad.
All right, guys. I think that's gonna be
I
it.
don't wear khakis a lot.
No, I know. I think I want to start though.
They're comfortable.
Yeah. Well, these are the Buckle Flex pairs. So I'm trying them out.
I definitely would not have got buckle khakis.
Yeah. So that's. And then I've really been liking these Carhartts. So they're called a Rain Defender, whatever. They got this
quarter zip.
little thing.
The quarter zip.
Okay. Yeah. So that's kind of the. What about you, dude? What's your fit?
What?
What about your fit?
I got the old man golfing pants on.
Okay, old man golf pants.
With the Tommy Hilfiger
Little
shirt.
Tom up top.
And the shitty ass Adidas shoes. These things have seen.
You got
some
cologne
days.
on?
Yeah.
What kind of cologne?
Yeah. It's called 1956.
1956. Guess what mine is?
What?
Sorry. Yellowstone. I'm not gonna lie, it is. Haley just got it for me for Christmas, and I will say, guess what I was wearing before that?
What?
Axe.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah.
That's childish.
Well, it kind of is. I'm more of just a convenience type of guy when it comes to a fragrance.
No.
But I've also always been a guy. This is I don't know. This is kind of I don't know. This is a thing, I guess. That I do. I just let the girl pick out my cologne.
Well, no, that makes sense because I was just about to say
Like the
that.
girl I'm with.
Like, you don't have to really worry about smelling super good.
Yeah,
You're married.
I'm a dad. I'm
You're
married.
married.
Yes. I'm married.
What happened? Why don't you have your ring on, dude?
I haven't had it on for a while now.
What?
I
you guys get into an argument?
Well, we did.
Oh!
But no, it's not because of that.
Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I had a scare, dude. In the winter time, my hands suck. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, not scared, did you?
Yes.
And I've been telling you to get those silicone rings, haven't I?
Well,
no,
it's not.
Doesn't seem so stupid now.
It's not that. Okay, calm down. The reason I don't wear the silicone rings is because it pulls my knuckle hairs.
It
fucking hurts.
it.
I guess I could just shave that, but I don't know, dude. No, the silicone ones would get a rock stuck under my finger at work. Dude, I'm pulling it fucking.
You'll
Listen,
be fine, dude.
Okay,
I've worked with fucking
I like a metal ring.
hundreds of guys
Listen,
who wear silicone rings.
That's cool.
And they're awesome.
That's fucking dope. That's fucking cool. I like a metal ring. I don't know. I like a fucking metal ring.
You also like it when your finger gets degloved?
Listen, I like a metal fucking ring. But anyways, my hands get fucking cracked and cold in the fucking winter, and sometimes they bleed. And in the wintertime, my finger shrinks. And I had my elk antler fucking ring on that she just got me for...
It fell off.
Dude, fucking scared me. And the other one's too big. The first one, it's when I was like 215. I got all the way up to 215, so I had a bigger ring.
You got tiny little baby hands, dude.
No, I mean, they're just... I guess they're longer and skinnier.
You got little baby hands, dude.
They're not like little. I don't know. I mean, I guess I got normal sized hands. I don't know. My fingers get fucking skinny.
I got my dad's fucking meaty ass paws.
Oh yeah, I got these fucking little bony bitches that'll bust you up, bro.
You don't want that,
bro. You got little pillows over there, big ass mitts, fucking up, big ass mitts. All right. Anything else you want to wrap it up with, bro?
Nope. Happy New Year. Yeah,
Happy New Year. The Bfe Boys, we're going to hit it hard 2024. Hit that subscribe button. They're going to be coming out on Mondays. Dan's going to be taking over a little more of the BFE shit. But we appreciate all the support, and thank you guys so much. The Bfe Boys, we're out. Thanks.